Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese. This is my review of the McFarlane Toys 5-inch scale Walking Dead Merle Dixon, Daryl Dixon, Rick Grimes, and Michonne. Action figures. The Zombie Cat's not here. She's working late tonight. And these are basically just re-releases, so she wasn't that worried about being in this review, I don't think. So I just figured I'd do it myself. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. Feels like I travel back in time a little bit, doing 5-inch Walking Dead figure reviews again. I didn't think McFarlane would make anything Walking Dead again. And if they did, I didn't think they'd go back to 5-inch. But they did. And when they announced it, it was pretty exciting. But then when they announced that they were releasing re-releases, it's like but I guess they are going to make new figures of like some of the new shows, supposedly, like the spin-off shows, Daryl Dixon, the ones who live, and Dead City and all that. So I guess we're going to get some new ones, but I don't know, maybe they're just re-releasing some of the best sellers. I don't, just to get some extra money for making the new line. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they've been repackaged. I really like the packaging though. It's like all, looks like broken up concrete or asphalt or something. And then there's like, can't tell what it is, that little stripe in the back there. Looks cool. Does that come up? I think that comes out. Looks like it might be a card or something. But yeah, there's Rick. There's Merle Dixon. It's kind of odd that he's one of the ones. Because Rick, Daryl, and Michonne, they're like three of the main ones throughout the series. Merle wasn't in there very long. But maybe he just sold well. And yeah, there's Daryl. And Michonne. This Michonne figure, this sculpt has to be one of the most resold sculpts. But another thing cool about these packages is that on the back, they have a really cool art picture of each character, and they interconnect to make a big picture. It's actually a different outfit than what Merle's wearing. And there's Michonne. Michonne goes. These packages don't want to stand up. Dirty Daryl. This is a dirty butt rag. Okay. Yeah, so that's really cool that you can do that. Because I'll probably actually, when I open these, save these, maybe piece it together. Yeah, that's really awesome they did it that way. It'd be cool if they, whatever other figures are making, they do something like this for The Walking Dead, Dead City and all of them. It'd just be cool if they had these pictures that would make a little poster in the back. Yeah, I love that art. Well, let's open them up. So there's a better look at what the package looks like. And it's just kind of taped on there. So there they are, opened up. See, Merle comes with an assault rifle and a handgun. Daryl comes with a crossbow. He has a sheath for a knife. I didn't see a knife. I have to check the package again, make sure I didn't miss it. And then Rick comes with an assault rifle, his revolver, and the red-handled machete. And Michonne comes with her sword and sheath. And they all come with one of those cards in the back with their picture on it, which almost look like bookmarks, but you can put them together and make a poster. And right now I got it like how it was on the back of the package, but you can also flip them over and there's sort of a different look on the back. So I'll do that now. Yeah, so there's the other side. It's basically just the same picture, except it's more like the background's more gray instead of that yellowish color. It's cool, you could do either way. Or you could be like a crazy psycho and do something like this. You freaking lunatic. And so I checked the package, there's no knife for Daryl. I checked online and it says that he only comes with the crossbow, so that's kind of weird. He's got the sheath but nothing to put in it. Look at poor Michonne's bowed out leg there. It was just like that right out of the package. I mean, that was really bowed. I'll have to heat that up. But the main thing I wanted to do here was just compare these releases to the old ones, just to see if they're better or worse or different in any way. And I do believe they are somewhat different. Yeah, this right here is the new one that just came out. This is the old one. And I will say that the face is painted much better on the old one. Kind of sloppy on the new one. The old one has a sweat stain on his shirt. And I think this is painted a little better on the old one. Legs are about the same. Shirt's about the same. Yeah, look at the back of that head's not too good on Merle. So, yeah, out of these two, I'd say I prefer to have the old one if I can only have one. It's just painted in the face much better, and also this. Now with Daryl, here's the new one. Here's the old one. I don't know what his legs are doing. Faces aren't painted too good on either of them. It's a little more clean, like crisp, on the newer one. But I don't know. I don't know what to say there with the head. But the outfit, his vest is a little shinier, glossier on the new one. You can see the wings better on the new one. The underneath shirt looks better on the old one. It looks dirty. This one, it actually doesn't match from there to there very well. It looks glossier up top. And the pants, I think the pants are fine on both. So out of these two, if I had to just take one, that's tough. I think I'd rather mix and match parts on this one than just take one. So I ain't picking. So here is the new Rick, and here's the old Rick. One of the old ones. I got two for some reason. I'd say, I'd say the face is a little better in the old one, but the new one's not too bad in some ways. I think the shirt looks better on the old one. Pants about the same. Boots are about the same. And jacket's about the same. But yeah, out of these two, I think I would go with the old one, but the new one's, I don't know, the new one's face is a little easier to see. Now for Michonne, here's the new one. Here's the old one. And there's a big change here because this one's all bloody, the new one. And I can't remember. Something makes me think they made a color bloody one. I know they made a black and white bloody one. But did he make a color one? I don't know. Seems like I would have it somewhere. Because I have several of this figure. Different colors. But as for the head, face, about the same. This one's kind of looking off to the side. Headband's painted a little different. What about this one? I think these two are closer. The new one and this old. This one's eyes are real big. Maybe this is the very first release. Yeah, I like the darker pants on this one. I definitely don't like that bowed out leg though. What about the boots? Well, the boots are dark here. Because I think they tried to make these ones look dusty. But I didn't like that because they're supposed to be black boots. So I kind of like these ones better being black. Out of these two, if I had to take one, it'd probably just be this one because it's not just a regular version. But I do like the bloodiness on this and the darker pants and boots. So this one's not bad. Just gotta fix this. I don't know if that's a common issue. Maybe just the way she sits in that package, it bends out that leg. See, her sheath is different. This new one's very bright white. The old one's very sloppily painted. And bright white handle on the sword. Dirtier here. Well, I do think her sheath and sword should be a little bit dirty looking. I think it was a little too messy here. But it's also a little bit too white here. So, I don't know. Somewhere in between. Well, I think it's cool that there's some new McFarlane 5-inch Walking Dead figures out. Even though they're just re-releases, sort of repaints. And I'd say my favorite thing about these is the bookmarks. I think they're just cool. But, I mean, because that's something very different. Never got that before with figures. Yeah, these are re-releases. Some of them, like, I don't think Merle's face paint is very good on this new one. Rick, Daryl, and Michonne, I think they're pretty close. I could see either one being considered better. So I think these are pretty good if you missed out on the old ones. Maybe they broke. Or if you just want to buy some new Walking Dead figures because you missed the line so much and just want some new ones and you like if you like the bookmarks. And for people who like to keep them in package, the new packaging is kind of cool looking. And I do think it's weird Daryl don't have his knife. And like I said, Michonne's leg is bent out really weird, but that could be fixed. I hope they make some new ones they haven't made before. It sounded like it's going to be based on the new spin-off shows. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know if they're really going to go back and make old characters from the old seasons that they never made. Like Lori or any of those other people they missed. I don't know if they would do that or not. But yeah, I think it's cool. McFarlane's making figures of The Walking Dead again. Supposedly they're going to make some statues. I don't know if they'll make any 7-inch figures or not. And of course, there's the other companies making them. Hiya's making Walking Dead figures. What, 4-inch and 6-inch? Diamond Select's making 7-inch Walking Dead figures from the comics. 3-0 quit their 6-scale figures, but InArt's making a few Walking Dead figures. They're probably going to be really expensive, but they look really good. There's a chipmunk out in my yard who's making Walking Dead figures. Doesn't look very good, but he's really trying. So I'm probably going to get some of them figures from some of them companies. Maybe not all of them, but some of them at least. And I'll probably do a review of them. Hopefully Zombie Cat will get to be in it. Oh, in case you're wondering, I got these straight from the McFarlane store. I just ordered the set on there. Haven't seen these in store anywhere yet. But yeah, it's cool reviewing some 5-inch Walking Dead figures again. It does feel like I'm going back in time. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Carol, it's me, Rick.
Holy shit, Rick, you're back! And Michonne, too! You were gone as long and I didn't think you were dead, but holy hell, you're back too. And Rick, I thought you were dead!
No, Carol. I was living with the black armored SWAT team army people. CRVs or XYs, I don't know, some letters is their name. And then Michonne came and she helped me get out of the letter place. The CTV, whatever it is. But unfortunately, I had to cut off my hand.
You got both your hands.
Oh, well then, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Carol, where's Daryl? Carol?
He's in France.
France? Why would he be in France? How would he get to France? Are you lying, Carol? Is Daryl really in France? Is your pants on fire like a liar with what you're saying about Daryl, Carol?
No, Rick, I'm right here. I ain't in France. Look at me. Got my dirty butt rag hanging off my dirty butt. Spin around here, let you see my little dirty butt rag. You still got it there. Also, Merle's back. You know, he wasn't dead. He was just sick that day that we thought he was dead.
Yeah, that's right, Rick. I'm not dead. I'm still over here with my baby brother Daryl, and I got my pokey arm thingy, and my gun, and my other gun, and my not painted very good hair. And hey, Michonne, didn't we fight in the woods one day or something? Shut up, Merle. Rick, you gotta go see Judith, and also our son's name. I don't remember his name. No one knows what his name is. Herschel? No, wait, that's Maggie. I have no idea what our son's name is. Is it Rick? Maybe I named it after you. I don't know. Come on. Let's go look. And maybe we see Karl. Wait, Karl's dead. Oh, sorry about that, Rick. About Karl being dead, I forgot.
It's okay, Monsieur. Karl was a little bitch. Karl was a stupid bastard son. Kick him in the dick if he was alive. Right now. Okay, this is going on too long. Goodbye.
Hey everyone, it's Clementine from The Walking Dead, and you are watching Mr. Evilcheese and Zombie Cat. Don't be a shitbird and subscribe already. Do it. Thanks.